Hello, this is Bryan Young at Southern Illinois University. We're looking at the Zidua protocol we have in corn at our glyphosate-resistant water hemp site. So first I'm just going to take you through the non-treated. So you can see you have a lot of water hemp as well as a little bit of fall panicum, a giant foxtail in the particular weed spectrum that we're trying to control. And then we'll go through some of the treatments now. So the first treatment that we're looking at is Zidua at 2.5 ounces with 1.5 quarts of atrazine. So from that perspective, we're holding fairly well in terms of water hemp control. Actually excellent control at this stage of corn growth and development. So again, 2.5 ounces with 1.5 quarts of atrazine. The next treatment is Zidua at 2.5 ounces, 1.5 quarts of atrazine, and 2.5 ounces of sharpen. Now the corn looks a little bit smaller, like it might have been injured, but it was a result of early season rainfall and some ponding, standing water, and so that affected corn and not really the Zidua or the sharpen components in this particular treatment. So for water hemp control, grass control, looks pretty good. Similar to the previous treatment that we just looked at. The next treatment, treatment 4, is Lexar at 3 quarts. This would be, for the most part, our commercial standard in this geography of Southern Illinois. So we're getting good control of the grass as well as the water hemp. Looking at some of the other replicates of this particular study, Lexar was not holding as well, and it is the one treatment in this particular study that doesn't have as much of the atrazine component as some of the other treatments that have been included. So perhaps if it looks a little bit less for efficacy on residual water hemp control, it might be because of the lower rate of atrazine. Now this study has had significant amount of rainfall on it. At this time I don't know the amount of rainfall, but let's just say excessive spring rainfall has occurred so far during the cropping season since the time of application. And the last treatment is Bicep 2 Magnum at 2.4 quarts, which would be on the higher end of the use range for our geography, rates that you might use if you have water hemp or giant ragweed or cocklebur as a target weed for our soil types, which would be a silt loam. And you can see we are getting very good control, probably better than the Lexar treatment, but this also has higher rate of that atrazine component. So again, that's why I concluded that maybe the differences in water hemp control are related to the atrazine rates that we have in the study. So in summary for the trial at this point of growth and development for corn, residual water hemp control is very good for all treatments involved, including the Zidua components and the one with the sharpen included as well.